everyone, it's Mary Beth, and today I'm going to go over how you can use the leads intake on Materio. This means that you can embed a form on your site, you can send design agreements or contracts, and you can even more easily start new projects based on leads that you've received. So let's dive in. All right, in order to get to the leads part of Materio, you're going to come to the top left part of your dashboard and you're going to click on leads. So this is going to be to the left of active projects. And then here you'll see that you have a few different capabilities when it comes to leads. So let's look at this section right here at the top. You'll see that it is auto assigning to me because I am the admin on this account. You can always decide to auto assign these leads to someone else on your team, maybe your executive assistant or someone who is helping you manage these leads. You can always change that. And that way, when the lead email comes in, it'll go to them. And then second, you can manage the autoresponder. So you can adjust what this looks like for the person that is filling it out on your site. After they do that, they're going to get an email. It's going to say thanks so much, etc. You might want to point them to your website. You might want to point them to a link on Dropbox that goes over your sort of personality or branding or process. So you can use this email how you like, but this is going to go to them after they've submitted it. And then you can also edit the intake questionnaire. So you're going to get a preview of the questionnaire over here on the right. We're of course going to gather some basic information like name, email, phone number, and project address, as well as what's happening. But separately, you can customize the types of services or packages that you're offering. We're going to have some defaults on here, but you can delete those and customize, as well as budget ranges. Again, we've got some defaults, but you can come in and edit those. And then also referring channels, so you can know how your leads are finding you. I'm going to customize this in what way makes sense for you and your team. And then you can embed the questionnaire. You can also link to the questionnaire. So this link you can put into an email if someone has already reached out to you. And then separately, you can click embed questionnaire and copy this code and follow the instructions on your website provider to embed it on your website. So that's what I've done. I've gone over and I have embedded this on my website. So now we can fill out this form together and we can see what it looks like to have a lead come in through your site. So I'm going to fill this out. All right, so your potential client is going to fill all this out, select the services that they're interested, their budget, how they heard about you, and then they're going to submit it over. Now let's see what that looks like when you get an email. All right, so you'll see that I got a new lead. We're going to send you an email about that, give you a little bit of information on that lead, and then you can easily link over to review that lead. So now I am in my leads dashboard, and you can see that the lead that just came in, John, is here. I can click on this lead card, learn a bit more about this person, learn more about their goals, what they're looking to do, and then the next step is going to be to reach out to them via phone or email and schedule a time to chat. So let's just say I've gone through all of that, I've taken some internal notes, and now I have contacted them. You can use this status update to sort of work them through the process. I could say that I scheduled a consult here for 8:01 and update that, and it's going to log those notes here. And then you'll see that it also is moved over to this contacted column. So once I've done that, I've kind of moved it to the next phase of the process. So let's say I've scheduled a consult with them, we met, it was great, and now I want to send over a design agreement or even a contract to get started so that we can start designing their home. Just click the button that says send contract, and it's going to open up this little dialogue here where I can name this agreement or contract. So I'm going to do design agreement. You can paste in your existing contract that you probably have stored somewhere else. You can customize the email message that goes along with them receiving this contract right up here at the top, and then you can hit send. And when you hit send, it'll be down here at the bottom as a pending contract. Now let's take a look at what the client sees when they get this contract in their inbox. Great, so they're going to get an email that says, whatever customized message you've sent to them, and then review and sign. So I'm going to click review and sign. And there you go. I get this design agreement, super easy to sign, dated, and submitted over. Now everyone is going to get a copy of the PDF. And then if I go back to my dashboard, you'll see that it has been moved to Engage. Right, so now John has been moved over to Engage, and it makes it really easy for me to start a new project. It's going to have the name auto-populated, the address will already be added, You can optionally put in a budget, invite your team, and there you go. You've taken a lead from form all the way through to a product, which you can now start to estimate, spell out, get really clear on what's going to happen next, and your client is already in the system. That is how you can do a lead in Materio, how you can take that information in, get that contract signed, and move them into a project. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to us at hello@materio.co or chat us from the app.